Adolphus Apollo Delos Adelphi Benci, multi-emirate Fulbright, modern painter of modern context, American immigrant vacuum, and research is that nomenclatura, the definition of fascism, is just a nomenclatura. So basically, Donald Trump, by having mercenary exchanges with supporting a Syrian dictator, would be the antagonist and also the supporter of the fascist regime, which is his own creation. Painter of modern time, moved from neo-communismus to local causality fascismus, then to America back. The beginning was with Slavin monument and Stalin's Slavin monument in Bratislava, the first award in painting for Czechoslovakia when I was 8. The transformation since then was that on the marble board, about 5 meters by 15 meters, was the new mosaic of Alexander in Persia, Russia, Prussia, and Asia Minor, Asia Major, macro deus neutrality. American CIA and KVD and the police transform modern world in a gloria of neutrality. The transformation is in the mirror of a modern world, and a painter reflects objectively and subjectively this mirror. The transformation when Alexander and today the whole swish of Western militia is being objectified by Galeria Neue Adolf Benza at ABBA. The transformation of polymath and demagogue dialectically and demigod in transformation of theotechno absurdity paradoxismus. The transformation is that modern man transforms military obscurity into objectivity and de facto history as an archive. The transformation was begun by a palace in Alexander's. Also, Hirohito had a painter who painted the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Nagasaki, Hiroshima, and now the Muslim nuclear transformation. Painters transforms the acta theatrium in objectification. It's not just the veterans of World War II from Cooper Union that transformed quantum control. It's also the people who have lost the wars. And after 1945, Škoda Works 55 bombed, and Srebrenica, Kosovo, Belgrade, etc., to Afghanistan, etc. The consistent transformation of the independence wars of 1776, Brito modern, French, always resolves to Louis Napoleon and Espécuar, Brito Constantine and Brito French Ulysses, transformation of Canadian, South American, United States and South American treaties in alliance to NAFTA and OPEC, and syndrome of the oil industry, jacks of Halliburton and etc., Henry Kissinger. Most American ministers of foreign affairs and presidents actually can be tried for war crimes. And it's a new development in modern objective history, because dialectic turns into, even though it's classified, transforms memory as Nemesis into painting. The metamorphosis is virtuous, more than Aeneas fleeing to America from Troy. It's been there forever, these scrimmages of immigration and exodus, duality and the symbiosis of this anatomy The whole point comes to this, that modern philosophical democracy is rhetoric and abstract in its duality. Technological supremacism and historically the economic supremacy of capitalism was by neo-communism was just a cooperative to imperialist payoffs. Now the mafia with Berlusconi and Putin continue to neutral socialist global revolution. This Viva la painter was inevitable because see no evil, hear no evil, fear no evil, objectify and subjectify modern Arc of Triumph. Luciferian obscurity is irrelevant to Gloria Magna America. Adelphi Benci at the crossroads of Delacroix, all painters of modern time, the Bronzini of modern sculpture, and the transformer of living anatomy, were the techno and theogony of Hesiod and Homer, and the new Ovid transforms not pseudo subjective perversions that Nero disgraced of Ovidian metamorphoses, just like Kafka's micro-metamorphosis to technocracy and fascismus. Man leads to renaissance, a new renaissance of neutrality, to the mask of glory, the skins of capitalist, economic, physics, anthropis. Adelphi et Adelphia, Philadolpho ADOLPHUS America Benza.